Come along as I explore Stoic approaches to emotional intelligence and reveal the secrets to enhance relationships and understanding. Understanding emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a term that gets thrown around a lot. But what does it really mean? And why is it so important for men today? Emotional intelligence involves recognizing and understanding emotions in yourself and others, and using this awareness to guide your thoughts and behaviors. Let's be honest, guys. We could all use more of that. In a world where we're often taught to wear our emotions on our sleeves and soften up, it's no wonder many of us struggle to connect with others on a deeper level. Embracing our manhood and living with integrity using Stoic principles is our path to regain what it means to be a man. Developing emotional intelligence helps us build more meaningful connections. As Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Societal expectations. Let's talk about how societal expectations impact men and their emotional intelligence. Society often pressures men to conform to specific roles and behaviors which are anti-masculine in nature. How often are we told about how men should be and act by people who don't date, like, or are not men? Men are frequently expected to be soft and wear their emotions on their sleeves rather than being confident, stoic, and resilient. Crying always on your partner's shoulders contradict being masculine and resolute. This pressure to express our emotions can lead to frustration and a lack of genuine connections. In Western cultures, emotional vulnerability is seen as a strength, and men are encouraged to express every thought, but often those thoughts are used against them. This can result in a cycle of emotional outbursts and misunderstandings in relationships. Men are conditioned to prioritize femininity over masculinity, making it challenging for them to be masculine and develop self-awareness and empathy. Breaking free from these stereotypes requires a conscious effort to embrace and express masculinity healthily. Emotional intelligence involves recognizing and managing emotions, Stoicism, understanding, and empathizing. It empowers men to build stronger, more meaningful relationships. As we challenge societal norms, we can solidify what it means to be a man. Men who embrace emotional intelligence and Stoic principles can lead more authentic and fulfilling lives. This journey requires courage and dedication, but the rewards are profound. By rejecting harmful stereotypes, we pave the way for healthier, happier futures. Now let's take a moment. If you're getting value from this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Help us increase our subscriber count to 500 by March of 2025. Now back to the video. Media and cultural stereotypes. The media and popular culture often predicate stereotypes that men should be soft and in touch with their emotions. The idea that men should be strong and stoic is now labeled toxic. Think about it. How often have you seen in a movie or TV show portraying men as bumbling idiots tossed around by 115-pound individuals in action movies? In contrast, their significant others possess the wisdom of the ages. This damaging trope suggests that being stoic is a weakness rather than a strength. It's not just the media that reinforces these stereotypes. Even our own peer groups can do the same. Frequently, our significant others use what we say in private to shame us and demean us publicly, making it harder to open up and be vulnerable. This perpetuates a cycle of mistrust and emotional suppression. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." We can lead healthier, more fulfilling lives by embracing our authentic selves and rejecting these harmful stereotypes. The hope of change. But it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is that emotional intelligence can be developed and improved with practice, and it's never too late to start. By challenging societal expectations, we can break free from these non-masculine constraints and embrace a more authentic, emotionally intelligent Stoic life. The Stoics remind us that wisdom is a journey. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Adopting a growth mindset and continuous improvement can help us start living more fulfilling lives. Embracing emotional intelligence helps us move beyond the feminization of masculinity and become more complete individuals. Integrating these practices into our daily lives can help us become better partners, friends, and leaders. Recognizing and acting on our emotional intelligence can lead to deeper self-awareness and personal fulfillment. By continuously working on emotional growth, we set a positive example for others and foster a culture of masculinity, empathy, and resilience. This journey may be challenging, but the rewards are profound and transformative. Self-awareness and regulation. So, what does emotional intelligence look like in practice? For starters, it involves self-awareness, recognizing and understanding your emotions. This is a crucial first step because if you can't understand your emotions, you'll never be able to understand anyone else's. Self-regulation is another key Stoic component. The ability to control and manage one's emotions rather than letting them control you. The Stoics teach that we cannot control external events. We can only control our reactions to them. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Taking time to journal and meditate can greatly enhance self-awareness and regulation, helping you become more in tune with your emotions and reactions. This practice brings clarity and fosters a sense of inner peace and resilience. Additionally, self-regulation allows us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, which leads to more positive outcomes in our interactions. Developing these habits can also contribute to long-term emotional stability and overall well-being. The power of empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and connect with others on an emotional level. It's about seeing things from another person's perspective. One way to practice empathy is to ask open-ended questions in conversations rather than waiting for your turn to speak. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we can listen twice as much as we speak." This helps you stay focused on others and build deeper connections. Practicing empathy can transform relationships and bring about mutual understanding and compassion. By putting yourself in someone else's shoes, you can better understand their feelings and experiences, fostering stronger, more meaningful connections. Empathy isn't just about sympathy. It's about actively engaging in the emotions and experiences of others. This approach leads to more supportive and resilient relationships. Moreover, cultivating empathy can reduce conflict by promoting a deeper understanding of differing perspectives. It encourages emotional maturity and fosters an environment where open, honest communication thrives. Developing social skills. Social skills involve communicating effectively and building strong relationships. One practical tip is to practice active listening, maintaining eye contact, nodding to show engagement, and summarizing what the other person has said. This shows respect and understanding. Seneca said, "One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood." By honoring our social skills, we can create meaningful connections and foster trust in our relationships. Developing these skills helps us navigate social interactions confidently and efficiently, making building lasting positive relationships easier. These skills not only improve our relationships but also enhance our professional interactions. Practicing patience and empathy during conversations can lead to more meaningful and productive dialogues. By refining our social skills, we can foster an environment of mutual respect and cooperation. Effective communication can significantly reduce misunderstandings and conflicts, paving the way for smoother interactions. Cultivating emotional intelligence alongside social skills allows us to respond to others with greater sensitivity and understanding. Story time. Allow me to tell you a story of Clinton, who faced the challenge of dealing with intense stress and anxiety. Clinton's work was demanding, and he often found himself overwhelmed and unable to maintain a healthy work-life balance. His relationship with his colleagues and loved ones began to suffer. One day, Clinton embraced the principles of emotional intelligence and Stoic teachings. He started by identifying his stress triggers and developing coping strategies through journaling, mindfulness, and practicing gratitude. Clinton also sought to understand his emotions better and communicate more effectively with those around him. Gradually, he noticed a significant transformation. He became more resilient, calm, and composed. His ability to empathize and connect with others improved, leading to stronger and more meaningful relationships at work and in his personal life. Clinton discovered that mastering emotional intelligence with guidance of Stoic principles was instrumental in achieving a balanced and fulfilling life. He no longer let stress and anxiety dictate his actions. Instead, he used them as tools to foster personal growth and deepen his connections with others. This transformation empowered Clinton to lead a more authentic, wholehearted life, demonstrated that positive change is always within reach with dedication and the right mindset. What have we learned? So, what have we learned today? Emotional intelligence is crucial for personal growth and building meaningful relationships. By embracing Stoic principles, we can develop self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, and social skills. Each of these elements contribute to a more authentic and fulfilling life. In the Understanding Emotional Intelligence for Men segment, we explored how men can benefit from acknowledging and embracing their masculinity. Societal expectations and media and culture stereotypes segments highlighted men's challenges due to societal norms and the importance of breaking free from these stereotypes. The Hope of Change segment emphasized that dedication and the right mindset make transformation possible. Self-awareness and regulation taught us the importance of recognizing and managing our emotions. The Power of Empathy segment showed us how understanding others' feelings can deepen our connections. Developing social skills is essential for building meaningful relationships. These skills help us navigate social interactions with confidence and ease. Clinton's story demonstrated how emotional intelligence can transform our lives by helping us manage stress and anxiety, leading to better relationships and personal growth. Mastering emotional intelligence allows us to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. It empowers us to lead with empathy and understanding, making us better partners, friends, and colleagues. Lastly, emotional intelligence fosters a sense of inner peace and self-confidence, enabling us to live more fulfilling and balanced lives. Remember, the path to emotional intelligence and Stoicism is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. Embrace each step and grow from every experience. If you have a personal story about emotional intelligence, share it in the comments below. If you're new here, consider subscribing and checking out one of our other videos, Wake Up Call for Men and Facing Painful Truths. Let's create a community where we can grow together. Free thinker out.